Good morning, lovely people, faithful travelers that you are. Trippin' Sister here, and
the Striking Viking.
Yep, that's us. Anyway, well, good morning to you. Top of the day to you. We've been traveling since about 6:30 Mountain Time. It is
9:08 Pacific.
9:08 Pacific Time, and welcome to Idaho.
Welcome to Idaho.
Land of those fabulous potatoes.
Potatoes.
Anyway, I wanted to tell y'all what happened this morning. So we're traveling along,
Not singing our song.
going down the road, got a car on the left, car on the right, and a deer runs across the road. Everybody slows down. Now, we were about, I don't know, just several feet behind the two cars that were on the left and right in front of us. And there was nowhere to go except in the middle. My husband pointed the car for the center of the road to go between the two cars, right?
And spiked the binders.
Oh my gosh. Listen, it's too early for that. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time.
I could not believe it. All I could say was, oh my God. And it was a young deer too.
Yeah.
There he went, hopping across the road, and nobody wanted. We've seen a lot of roadkill.
Oh yes.
Every time we travel, we see lots of roadkill. I mean, big blast of blood all over the road and everything.
Yeah.
And then people's vehicles are torn up because these animals are massive. You know, they're big and they're sturdy, and they will tear your car up. And then there's the cleanup, of course. Who wants to do that? Nastiness. Anyhow, well, that was exciting. So we made it through that. So now our destination today is...
Well, we're probably going to make it to Riverside, Washington, which is just south of the border by about an hour. We've been making some pretty good time. This is our 4th day on the road, and we could theoretically cross over into Canada later on this afternoon. But I think we'll be staying one more night in the States and topping up with some of that cheap American gasoline. I did check last night, and it is now $6.12 a gallon in Canada, so we'll be topping up before we go across. That's for darn sure.
And we'll be finishing up this food that we have in the cooler that you're not allowed to take across the line, right? We're always mindful of what the laws are so that we can go back and forth with no problem.
Yeah.
So we've got some, I think we've got some beef or something. Cheese is fine. Dairy is fine. You just restrict it on how much.
You got some chopped red onions.
But yeah, we do have some red onions, so no fruits or vegetables and no meat, right? Even if it's cooked, as far as I know. So anyhow, we'll be eating that up, and then we'll be ready to cross over and go check on Mr. Viking's mom. For those of you that didn't know, she did fall and hurt herself several weeks back, and the family's been kind of rotating in and out to see her and take care of her. So we're going to go. His sister is there now, or she's leaving today, and we'll be there tomorrow. So, but she tore her rotator cuff, and she's 93. So we're going to go and spend a few days with her and do what we normally do when we go, try our best to take care of her and cook for her and stuff like that, because she refuses to leave her house. So I can't blame her. She's been there for 40-something years, so she doesn't want to leave her home. And I don't blame her for that. So anyhow, we're going to go and see what we can do, and because we don't plan on coming back for a while. I know y'all probably think, y'all always say that, but we really don't plan on coming back for a while.
No.
So we want to see her now, and we're going to winter in Oklahoma and then see how things go after that. But at any rate, just wanted to catch you guys up on how we were doing. Like I say, welcome to Idaho.
Boy, it was smoky though.
Oh yeah, the smoke was choking, burning my eyes because of all the fires that were in Montana. But we came through that okay. So
we stopped yesterday at Butte. We stopped and got a bite to eat. We came out of the restaurant, and there was a noticeable amount of fly ash in the air and quite a bit of occlusion from the smoke. I did check the air quality, and it was at dangerous. And then before we went to bed last night, I checked the air quality again, and it was double dangerous. Like they said, very dangerous if you are have trouble with your lungs, or small children, or the elderly, should
This
not be
road is
making
terrible.
any exertion
I'm
whatsoever.
sorry about the bumping around, y'all. I don't have something to stabilize this camera, my phone here, and this road is just bumpy and dippy.
Yeah,
so I'm
you'll
gonna
just have to bear with us.
I'm gonna sign off. I'll see you guys later. Keep tripping.
Bye.